everyone? This is none other than the home to lamest taste, the Vinyl Casket, all one word, where you can follow on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube. Subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. We're getting into it. This is a very important, very special video. If you are reading the title, you're going to understand kind of what we're talking about if you do certain things. If you don't know, my channel is primarily based, it was founded on the idea of comic book reviews and talking about comics. I've done a couple shows on podcasts on YouTube and Twitch and stuff with a bunch of people that I've met across the world and across this country because of my love for comics. Meeting these guys got me into something called indies, the independently run comic companies that are all creator-owned products. These books, these ideas, all these creative properties are creator-owned, and it allows the creators to have full control and go in ways that you would never do in a big company. One of these is Radiant Black. Through Image Comics, they've created a whole world known as the Massiverse with their annual collab known as Supermassive. One of the first things that was teased and talked about and announced was that there was going to be a second character connected to Radiant Black in a shared universe called Inferno Girl Red. And it was announced in the Kickstarter for this Volume 1 hardcover. Okay? So this Book 1 Kickstarter announced that this would be a shared universe, a bigger universe. We later on ended up getting Supermassive 1, which gave us Rogue Sun, which is an ongoing title through Image Comics. We then got Dead Lucky, which is also an ongoing title. We got mini series for Radiant Red and Radiant Pink, as well as No One, which is another ongoing. Inferno Girl Red being the only character featured in these storylines in this shared universe to only have the hardcover. Also getting 3 oversized comic issues through Image Comics, which was the entire storyline here, but we got extra, like 20 extra pages in the hardcover story that's not featured in those single issues. Right now there is a Kickstarter out in the internet. It is there. This is Inferno Girl Red Book 1 and 2 by Matt Grom and Eric DeRusso. Those are the creative people behind this character and this concept. I know it says Book 1 and 2. It gives you the option to get Book 1 if you never got Book 1. I guess this Kickstarter will allow them to reprint a second printing of the hardcovers. But this is mainly for Book 2. So it's a little hazy if whether this goes through or not, the funding for this, if we're going to get the story continued. I'm hoping, I always hope that we would get an ongoing that would restart after the events of this book, but it doesn't seem like we're going there. So Image Comics is still backing them, but the funding is self-done for this one character in the Supermassive universe. The editor on here is the man behind all of Black Market Narrative and Radiant Black, which is Mr. Kyle Higgins of Power Rangers fame. Right now there is 9 days left to get on this. There's 9 days left to help make Book 2 of this amazing female-fronted series a reality. Because honestly, there's nothing here that suggests that without funding Book 2, we're going to get a continuation to Book 1. As much as you be like, oh, I'll get the single issues eventually when it comes out to Image. We don't know if that's a possibility. We don't know if that's guaranteed. This character's great. The artwork here was amazing. This is the extras. I did a review on an unboxing of this whole thing, of the extras that came with it, and how amazing this book was. You can check that out if you want. Inferno Girl Red, Book 1. But remember that Matt Grom and Erica have done so much work and have teased so much artwork that's already in the process for Book 2. 9 days left. We are currently at 60,621. The pledge needs to be at 85,000. Okay, about $25,000 off, which seems very off-putting. But I wanted to make this video to go out there and let anyone know that if you're currently reading Radiant Black, Rogue Sun, Dead Lucky, or No One, that one of their fellow shared universe characters needs your help. Pledge wise, you can, for little as you can donate any money you want, but if you pledge what is the middle for a digital copy of book 2, it's $15. Most people can spare $15. You got a 20 laying around. If you can't, you can't. But if you can, if you want a digital copy, $15 will allow you to help this book be made for all the people that want it physically, allowing you to also read it and enjoy. They released a digital copy before this hardcover came out, or was shipped, and I read it, and it was an amazing digital copy. For $40, you'll get the digital as well as the hardcover. So the minimum you have to give if you want hardcover 2 is $40. You can go pick up all 3 oversized issues to read book 1. But you can also, there's all sorts of amazing art prints and bundles, and there's a crazy bundle. I think that if you spend $12.50, if you spend $1,250, you can get drawn into book 2 and be a background character. There's all sorts of, like, you can design a character with the artist. For $5,000, you get to be featured in all of the Supermassive books. If I had that money, I would be putting in $5,000 right now, and I would be in every single Massive book. Already some things that are already gone. I was trying to look for the one that allows you to get book 2 and book 1. A couple of these allow you for an extra $40. You can add on book 1. So pledging these things and you add an extra $40, you get both books. So that's for $80. You can get 2 volumes of an amazing series that really needs your help. The fans love it. People that have already pledged the $60,000 to help this be made into a book want this made, and any cent that you can donate will matter and will help, because I'm telling you right now, you won't regret it. If you're a comic lover and you're already an Image person and you're already into Radiant Black or the other Supermassive titles, you're gonna love this. The artwork, the bonuses, the attention to detail, how well crafted this was. I remember in the making process they switched manufacturers to give us an even better product than they thought possible. And these creators, this creative staff, this creative team really cares about this character and this universe and building into what it could really be. And I'm just gonna stop ranting for a little bit because I'm just wanted to make a video, hopefully get some traction, hopefully get some views, and hopefully get some people to pledge. We have 9 days left. I know that Matt Grom right now is doing a live. He also has a bunch of other projects going on, including a collectible card game, playing card set with another creative person that's involved with the prints here. So if you can, everyone will appreciate it. That loves this will appreciate new people hopping on. The community is open, and we want everybody to read Inferno Girl Red. So with that being said, guys, I am the Vinyl Casket, home to lamest taste, just trying to get people to help me make one of my favorite titles a reality again. With that being said, guys, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, all one word, The Vinyl Casket. You can follow, subscribe, like, and comment. Hit the bell for much, much more. Remember to check out the Kickstarter for Inferno Go Red, hosted on Kickstarter by Black Narrative. Black Market Narrative, which is Kyle Higgins' joint company through Image. So you can check that out. Get involved. Remember to read all of the Radiant titles. They're all amazing. And with that being said, guys, home to lamest taste. Do me a massive favor and stay lame.